Dino Run?
Yeah.
So is that that one Flash game?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I was a total geek at it when I was a kid, and basically whatever I did, I didn't really realize that I was popular, but when I did something, a lot of other people started doing it. So my other friends had also played it, and yeah, we just discovered a lot of Easter eggs, and I think it was Quacks actually that found it. This Easter egg where if you like run into a hill and like go inside it, in like some cave, there's like this one place, it's like really glitchy, and sometimes you like can spend 30 seconds, like you should be at least 30 seconds ahead if you're looking to get in, because it's sometimes really glitchy. Sometimes you like glitch into the wall when you're doing it, but if you jump into like a place on the wall, and I think you need like a lot of jump and stuff, you can get into like a hole where you can go through a little path, and there'll be like some ghost dinos-ish things, godlike things. Well, like I think they had like halos and stuff, and there'll be like this white light, which would be a portal, and you would go through this portal, and you would get to like this paradise thing. Not the usual paradise, like it was not some safe shelter where the Armageddon couldn't get in. It was like a whole other place. It was like this island in the middle of the sea, and there was like tons of food, and there was a cave that you could like live in, and palm trees, I think. And it was like a really nice place, and you got like 100,000, maybe a million, or 10,000 something points for getting there. I don't remember, but it was like a lot. Anyway, sorry for talking so long.
It's okay. The whole experience itself ran 2 hours straight, with the main game and its sequel programmed into the machine. Once you finished one, you immediately began the next until you reached the end of the second game. At least it had some cutscenes to take breaks between. It will be tough, but we got this. Suzu nodded before putting her game card in the breast pocket of her jacket and readying herself for the next level. I braced myself for a long game.
Hey Anderson, let's make this a little more fun. Whoever has the least amount of headshots has to treat the other to lunch.
It's almost 2 p.m., Suzu.
There's such a thing as late lunch.
Alright, you're on.
What the fuck is that, boys? Start.
Apparently that was the machine.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounded like it was some freaking pedophile, ghost, rapist, filthy Frank pink guy thing.
And we're off. Virtual bullets began to fly across the screen, slamming into the heads of multiple robots and causing them to fall to the floor and die out. One by one, Suzu and I burned through the game, like our lives depended on it. We eventually had a crowd form behind us, cheering us and offering us food so we wouldn't have to leave the machine. Most of them were guys who liked the girl-on connection.
Oh my god. Yeah, I handle those guns real good.
Time for the gun show.
That wasn't ink. Oh god.
But some of them were actually excited bystanders, hoping that we would take back our high score. We snacked a bit, taking breaks between cutscenes and level changes, but we remained true to our goal. Eventually we made it to the final boss, a giant black bear robot with red eyes and deadly attacks. And the top head and the about eye. It was
Let's
pretty...
go, Anderson.
What?
Just kidding. Right behind you. The crowd behind us began to cheer as we began our final battle. Our legs were a little wobbly, but we were too into the game to care. All we cared about was the large red bar at the top of the screen, slowly emptying with each bullet we fired into the boss's body. We only had a few shots left when someone called out.
You girls suck!
Without missing a shot, Suzu and I replied at once.
You wish we did!
Before landing the final blow to our opponent, the death cutscene flashed and played on the screen. The scream of the robot bear booming through the speakers. Suzu and I weren't excited just yet. We were waiting for the high score screen to appear. It was the final high score screen of the entire game, so it was the most important screen in our eyes. Come on, come on!
New high school.
Yeah.
The screen popped up revealing our code, SCA, as the number one scorer in the game, knocking down our mysterious... Is that
Malix? Yeah. Definitely Malix.
Opponent to second place. The crowd behind us went ballistic as Suzu and I hugged each other tightly in joy. It was like stepping over a major milestone, despite it only being an arcade game. We did it! Woohoo!
Nice.
The second stat screen came up, separating Suzu and I from our hug of delight. In matters of accuracy, I was better. However, Suzu had more kills and headshots, making her the winner of our little bet.
Booyah! Free lunch!
Hahaha. Alright. Where to, boss?
I just want some
Boss?
drive-thru food. I've been eating way too many home-cooked meals, man. I need at least one unhealthy meal.
Suzu's family was indeed an Italian family, but they were very self-conscious about their food. They were quite possibly the healthiest family I knew.
Give pizza balls.
Suzu and I left the arcade, occasionally stopping to be given praise or be asked a question about our gaming skills. We eventually headed out to the parking lot, where a decently used chain motorcycle sat with chains around its wheels. Suzu quickly took off the chains and took a seat on the bike, getting out 2 helmets, placing one on her own head and ushering me to sit behind her. I followed her gesture and made myself comfortable on the leather seat behind her, putting on one of the helmets and wrapping my arms around her waist. I had ridden with her on her motorcycle before, so this was nothing new to us. Suzu revved the engine and quickly sped out of the lot, driving into the streets towards a fast food joint.
Does Paradise Parlor sound good? I'd love some Paradise Nuggets and cheese fries.
Yeah, sounds good.
That was beautiful.
We went through the drive-thru and ordered meals for ourselves before heading to my home. Suzu parked in front, watching the dismount from her bike.
Thanks for late lunch.
Might as well be dinner now.
The stars out. Come on.
Huh?
That's like the stars in the sky. This is more like midnight snack.
Suzu and I laughed. It was funny